Feeling tight when you wake up and it gets even worse during the winters? You are exactly in the right place. Hello, what's up? Welcome back and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Harshita, your fitness buddy and nutrition coach practicing since 4 years, and on this beautiful YouTube channel and community, we discuss and practice fitness beyond scales and numbers. और आज हम साथ में practice करने वाले हैं एक total body routine to unwind and relax those tight muscles. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and let's get started. Sit in a comfortable position and start with your neck. Move it from left to right, feeling the stretch in both the sides of your neck. Moving on to looking up and down. Make sure you're breathing and feeling the stretch when you look up in the front and then back when you look down. Repeating them for a few reps. Moving on to stretching your neck from the back side to side in a semicircle. Taking the semicircle to the back, feeling the stretch in the front of your neck. From there, we're going to move on to your spine. Sit in a comfortable position, bring your hands together, curve your spine and reach your hands forward. And then come back, sit straight again. And repeat for a few more counts. Inhale to begin, exhale, curve your spine and then reach everything forward. Hold this for a few seconds as you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth and then come back. Feeling the stretch in your entire back when you reach forward. Moving on to your next one, lie down and bring one knee into your chest and circle your ankles. You may be staying up all day on your foot. Let's wake them up. Rotating for a few reps in clockwise and then reversing the direction in an anti-clockwise. Moving on to flexing and pointing of your foot. Up next, we're going to move on to your hips. Be in the same lying down position and circle your knees all the way in one clockwise direction, keeping your knee bent, feeling your hip circling round and round, while you also try to stabilize the other hip from moving up. Once you're done with a few reps in the clockwise direction, make sure you reverse the same number of repetitions in the anti-clockwise direction. From here, we're going to go into a spinal twist. So bring your knee to your chest and pull it with the opposite hand and take it to the opposite side. Make sure you're keeping your shoulders thoroughly pressed on the floor. It is not important to touch your knee on the floor, but keep your shoulders pressed and chest parallel to the ceiling. Hold this for a few seconds and feel a nice stretch in your lower back and your entire spine. Moving on and repeating all that we have practiced on one leg to the other side. Start off with pulling your knee into your chest, rotate your ankle in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, flex and point, and then circling your hips. Once you're done with a few reps, going into a spinal twist, keeping your shoulders pressed on the floor or the bed, looking up at the ceiling or away from the knee. It is not really important कि आप ये वीडियो को सुबह ही practice करो. You can literally do this whenever you need during the day or even before you go to bed. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and save this video for more practice. Up next, let's start in the all-fours position with your wrist under your shoulders and your knee under your hips. To practice some cat and cow to open your spine a little bit more. Inhale, push your chest down, open up your heart center, and exhale, curve your spine, trying to look at your belly button. Practice this for a few reps. Moving on to circling your body in one direction in the same all-fours position, and then after a few reps, go into and reverse. From there, extend your hands in front and push your chest all the way down, trying to push your butt above your heels. Rest your forehead on the floor or on the bed and breathe, feeling the stretch in your entire back, trying to reach your hands more towards the front. You are now in a child's pose. Continue holding there for a few seconds, and then to intensify the stretch on one side of your back, move both the hands on one of the side and hold. And whenever you're ready, switch it up again to the other side and hold. I'm sure by now you feel a lot more open in your spine and your back. Let's move on into your calves and your hamstrings. Push yourself back into a downward dog position. From there, we're gonna bend one knee and extend the other, trying to touch your heel to the floor, looking at your toes and pressing your chest towards your thighs and your shoulders towards the bed. From there, let's wake up your lumbar spine, aka your lower back region, holding into a cobra stretch. Make sure you're not hinging your shoulders above, press them down and elongate your spine and neck. Look forward. Moving on to your next, lie down with your hands in a 90-degree position. Lift up your right leg and take it all the way back towards your left side. Really opening up your lower back and feeling the stretch. Keeping your chest pressed on the floor and breathe. Hold for a few seconds before you switch it up to the other side and repeat it for a few more reps, holding each side for 5 to 10 counts. Really taking this entirely at your own pace, and whenever you feel ready, come back in a seated position. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below which one would you like to look forward to next. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!